Hey there, Jeremy Weiss here with Weiss Tech Hockey, and welcome out to session 2 of our International Coaching Symposium workshop. I'm really excited to be putting this on. It's been a lot of fun so far. If you missed video 1, there's a link to video 1 just above this video. So click that, check it out. In video 1, we talked about using your systems objectives to help organize and manage your individual and team skill development. So it was a great video, very well received. We had a lot of really good feedback on that. And I'm excited to be bringing you video 2. In this video, we're going to be talking about 3 simple questions that you can use to teach your players to read and react more effectively. So enough for the intro. Let's jump straight into it. I want to talk about these 3 questions, and then we're going to show you some examples of what this would look like in action. So the 3 simple questions are these. Where's the puck? Where's the pressure? And where's the open ice? Now, if you're dissecting game film or going through anything like that, you can ask these 3 questions at any given point in the clip, and you will generally be able to predict where the play will go and where your guys need to be. So it's very, very effective. So you take a look and say, where's the puck? Okay, puck's in the corner. Where's the pressure? Well, pressure's coming, if we're breaking out, for example. Pressure's coming from the outside in. Defenseman's already on his way behind the net. Okay, where's the open ice? Open ice is on the weak side, so I'm going to get to the boards for a breakout, right? Now, the cool thing about this, and we talk a little bit about this in the upcoming clip I'm going to show you, is that hockey is such a dynamic game. Both teams are constantly doing this. So in high levels of play, both teams are constantly reading, reacting off the play and off of each other, and it becomes a really dynamic game of chess on the ice. So, but using these 3 questions is going to help your players to kind of have a frame of reference of what they're looking at and how to dissect the play. Now, as they get older, as they get more advanced, they're not necessarily going through these questions in their head every single moment of every single game. But like I said, it sets up that framework so that, gradually this process speeds up to the point where they're no longer reading and reacting, but it becomes a recognize and react. They feel a pattern that has happened before, and it becomes more instinctive. So that's kind of the process that we're looking to develop. But it all starts with these 3 questions. Where's the puck? Where's the pressure? Where's the open ice? And with those 3 questions, you can generally predict where the play will go, and that helps the players to learn to anticipate. So what we're going to do now is clip over to some footage of what this thought process looks like in action. So what you're about to see is some footage from a video series put on by Hockey Canada a number of years ago, and I've added my own commentary on top of it. I feel like it's a pretty effective way of teaching what it is I'm talking about here. Okay, let's take a look at this. Let's use our 3 questions, and then we'll play it through and see if we're right. Okay, so where's the puck? We just saw the puck got dumped into the corner here. So puck is right here. Where's the pressure? Pressure's directly behind this defenseman. Okay, now where's the open ice? We see open ice over on this side of the ice, right? In fact, I'm seeing a possible D-to-D pass. That's what I'm looking at. So if I'm this forechecker, what does it do? Where does it make sense for me to go? Right? If I'm this forechecker, I'm going to be saying, look, there's a possibility for a D-to-D pass. I'm going to go in here and see if I can mess it up. So that's what we're looking at. That's kind of the idea behind this. Let's go ahead now and see if we read it right. I think we did, but we'll go ahead and take a look.
The puck has been shot in. The defenseman is going back with a forechecker, closing quickly. Number 25, supporting the forechecker, has to read what the red defenseman is going to do when he gets the puck. Reading how he's taking the puck and that his defense partner is dropping back behind the net, probably for a pass, number 25 reacts by going straight for the potential pass receiver, arriving in time.
Okay, so we got it. Now, we read that play. Now, let's continue this on. I'm not sure if they'll go through this in the video and follow it through. But now, where's the puck? Where's the puck? Puck is right here. Where's the pressure? Pressure's right on him. I mean, it's pretty stiff pressure, too. Like, the guy's hot on him. There's not much he's going to be able to do with it. What's the only real possible play that he'll be able to do? Where's the open ice? The open ice is over here. In fact, we've got a player open on the boards. The only possible pass here is to the boards. So if you're this white guy right here, you can read that and say, okay, puck's in the corner, pressure is right on him, hot pressure, and I don't see this middle passing option as being a viable option, so I'm going to get over to the boards and see if I can cut that off. So that's the idea with that. Let's go ahead and play it. I'm not sure if they play this one through, but we'll take a look.
Time to break up the play.
I didn't play it through, but That would have been the proper read.
Here's another forechecking simulation. The red defenseman is going back for the puck. Watch how...
Okay, let's take a look at this one now. Where's the puck? Looks to me like the puck's right here. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. This is an older video, so they didn't have high def back then. Puck is right here. Where's the pressure? Pressure's a little bit different angle this time and not quite as tight on him. Okay, so pressure is a little bit more slightly behind that defenseman right here. Okay, where's the open ice? Again, open ice is over on this side of the ice. But in this case, we're looking at it, and this defenseman hasn't dropped down for that D-to-D pass. With the pressure directly behind this defenseman, to me, again, it's been a little bit since I've watched this video, but to me it looks like this guy, the likely play here is for him to skate from one side of the ice to the other with the puck, and then attempt a breakout to maybe the boards or maybe the centerman swinging through, depending on how that materializes. So we're going to take a look at that. So if we're this guy, we know where the pressure is. If we're this guy, what should we be looking at here? We're going, okay, we've got a forechecker hard on him. We've got another guy here that, depending on how this play material in pressure or possibly take away the boards. So if I were this guy, I would float in and just kind of be hanging out as a possible, a support man and a possible interception for a middle breakout. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. Let's go ahead and see if we're right on this.
The supporting forechecker reads the play as he sees the puck carrier heading behind the net, being chased and about to be forced by this man.
Okay, so we're right on as far as that goes. Defenseman read the play. Now, you got to remember, the red team's doing the same thing. Everybody's reading and reacting off each other. So it's a constant game of chess on the ice, which is what makes hockey so amazing, is that it's so planned out, so meticulous, but it's all happening in fluidity. And so you've always got to be reading and reacting off of each other, and it's always it's really interesting. So the red guy's reading the same thing. Red guy says, okay, pressure behind me. I don't have an outlet there. If I turn back, I'm turning back into pressure, so I'm going to skate it behind the ice and try for a weak side breakout. Okay, and then he's going to be reading the same thing. He's okay, so I've got a pressure guy on me now. Really, my only option is on the boards, because my centerman doesn't seem to be there yet. So that's what we're going to be looking at. So let's go ahead and play this one out.
He sees the outlet man and moves into cover.
Okay, and so now you can see, going back to, if we're assuming from the white side, he came out, hung out in the middle to see, he was going to wait and base his reaction based off what his other forechecker did. And so when the other forechecker goes in hard, he sees that the only option now is going to be that board side pass, and now he's moving in to close it down. So that's exactly what we predicted. Now you can take a look at that and you can say, man, we really nailed it down to one or two options based off the initial dump in. So that's where one of these examples where the patterns in hockey happen over and over and over. And from the initial dump in, you take a look, where's the pressure, where's the puck, where's the pressure, where's the open ice, and from there you can have nail it down to really one or two possibilities of how this play will materialize as it progresses forward. And that's exactly what we did there. So that's what that 3-question thought process really looks like in action. And remember, as your players mature, that process speeds up to the point where it really becomes almost instinctive. It becomes a recognize and react. Recognize the pattern and react to it. So I hope you found that to be useful, and I invite you to put it into action with your team. Teach these concepts to your players, and then report back on how it went. And if you have any feedback, make sure you leave your comments in the comment area below this video, and we appreciate you watching. Stay tuned, because we've got video 3 coming up in our next session, and in that one we're going to be talking about understanding and developing cohesive systems. And I'm excited to bring that one to you as well. It's going to be a lot of fun, so stay tuned, keep an eye on your inbox, and we'll be back again soon.